Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, since last time I opened a bunch of chests, I didn't do much bags, and I had set up a bunch of the loot in here. I went ahead and actually planted the ender lilies. I think there's 17 here, and I made the end stone, which once again, I took, I guess, how many is there? So I took, oh crap, what's the math there? So, 5, I think 4. 4? Yeah, 4 ender pearls, and I smelted them down, and then I took 20 obsidian, and I poured it on top of them, and then I created the 20 end stone. Either way, long story short, they're working, they're growing, they're pretty relatively fresh too, so they grow decently fast. I'd say it'd still take a couple hours, a bit, maybe even a bit more for them to grow, but it's better than like several hours plus to grow. So we'll be able to literally almost double our ender pearls in one go. We have 12 there, so more than double, which is awesome. I built this. I didn't really get to use it because I used the one over here because the grass took a little while. But what I did was basically I was doing this so I could do this basically. And, ooh, wow. A bone meal goes a lot further than I expected. Is it safe to do this? I think so. There you go. Basically, it wasn't to spawn more cows, though that is a byproduct. It was actually to grow more grass, basically, so I can get different seed types and stuff like that. And one of them I needed was hemp, which I ended up actually getting. But I need a little bit more hemp too, so it wouldn't hurt to find a bit more. I think I'll do that right now here if I can. If we don't mind, that is. Oh, I think I just saw the hemp seed, so that's good. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. So basically it was to get hemp because in the future, we're going to want to get into power generation and everything, and I realized it needs hemp, so this is sort of how we do it. It's hemp string, I believe, that's required, so if you're going to do that, this is the way, my friends, this is the way. I'm thinking maybe it might be time to... I guess we can move these over. I'm thinking like, hey, I want to move these over, and I'm going to do that, I think. There you go. We'll just put them down here for now. Okay. And then we can get rid of the... Okay, there we go. So here is the hemp. Now, I want to make... I guess we can make... and before we plant these... well, it doesn't really matter. You would want a water source, of course. But I wanted to actually do some crop stuff. And rather than make a... what is that? A hoe. And I don't even know if we can make a normal hoe. I'm going to make a special one over here, which I don't think you can do with the regular crafting table. Actually, never mind. I lied. You can. Okay, I'm going to make an iron version of this. So we got the rod. We need the shovel and the other piece. So we're going to get rid of these. Now, those pieces are still in there. You got to get rid of these or throw them out, whatever. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to get the shovel and the axe head, I believe it was. And we're going to put these in here. And we're going to get these. And we'll go ahead and we'll start pouring the cast for these. Now, unfortunately, a small little problem. We're going to make this out of iron, which is not a problem. But I don't have any iron left. So once again, we're going to go and pour more iron. Which that's not a problem, but we have to wait in between while we pour that. But it just gives us a reason to pour more and more iron, right? You know, we're stacking it up here over a stack of blocks now, and it keeps adding up. So in the end, it's not like a big deal. It's just we got to wait for the in-between for the iron. And there we go. And then we can go ahead. This one's for the wooden patterns, so you can go ahead and put those in there. We'll do the same for these. There you go. And let's go ahead and get this run. Okay, there we go. And so we're waiting on that. Then what we'll do is, okay, so we're done that. And then what we're going to do is the dirt. I guess I could turn this into an actual garden, I guess. It wouldn't matter too much. Let's see. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is perfect. Okay. Because it goes out that far, right? So, 2. So let's get this out 2 more. We'll just demolish this. And we don't have a pick or anything. I really should make one. I mean, we do have the Tinker's tools, but it's like, I'm like one of those guys who are like, who needs it, right? But I do have enough of the dirt and everything else now, so this is molten bronze, which that can be pretty useful, actually. I mean, it's easy to make molten bronze, and I mean, with the materials we get, it's probably going to be a lot easier to deal with that than have a cow actually milk them every, like, 10 minutes or however long it takes, but it's kind of cool you can do that anyways. Maybe there's one cow that's a little more useful. You never know. There you go. And now, let's go ahead and get our dirt, and let's also go ahead and get ourselves our... There you go. I don't know if this will work because it's grass, but we'll see here. No, it doesn't. So, 1, 2... Oop. No, that's a big deal at this point. There you go. And, ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, Charlie. No. I don't want you to get killed. There you go. We're done. So molten bronze, gasoline, lava, and we lost one. One died, I guess. Either hit lava or fell over the edge, probably. I don't see him anymore, and he would have been around here, so yeah, we did lose one. So you could take a bucket on these guys. I've never done this before, but let's try it for fun, because why not? We have the resources for it. So you can go up to these guys. So this one was lava, right? So you get a bucket of lava. This one is gasoline or whatever. Oh, he's not done. This one's molten bronze, so now we have a bucket of molten bronze. And this one, when it's ready, you can literally right-click it, and that's it. And you can breed them up, too, you know. And, bon chicka wah wah. Anyways, you get the idea. So let's go ahead and cast these up. And there we go. Did something... Oh, never mind. There we go. And we might as well put this one back for its use later on. Boom, boom, boom. And then, you know, hit these when we have a minute. Just to remember. And then, yeah, so this one is called a mattock. Basically, it's a advanced hoe. And usually use it for this kind of stuff. So, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bucket again. And what we're going to do is grab some water. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3... Well, first of all, let's get down the middle. I think this is the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. What you can do is right-click this twice, and it'll hold the water like that. Kind of cute. And in fact, if you have one that goes on water, you can use it. So technically, you can get your 1 block back. But anyways, and then there you go. And then you can hoe this down all the way to town. That sounds weird saying it that way. If you do it, you know, just hit it again if you accidentally overdo it. And so you can repair this with iron. I don't know if this has, oh yeah, it's up by 11%, so it does level up by doing this. I don't see there any benefits to this, really. Maybe, you know, you get more durability, or you get, I guess one thing that could be possible is you could get something like, what was I saying? Oh, fortune. And maybe it would work on watermelons when breaking them. I really don't know if fortune has an effect on those to begin with. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go crazy and get crops here. I think we will put chests here. There you go. And, yeah, let's put that there. And then, yeah, we're going to get the crop sticks here, so... And, oh yeah, we gotta, there you go. And I think they're spread out like this. There you go, Agricraft crop sticks. And then basically you can right click one spot, click another spot, and boom and boom, and these will start growing. And then you can crossbreed them literally by putting 2 sticks like this. And actually, I think you might even be able to crossbreed them by 1. They wouldn't get much of a benefit, but I don't know if it's set up that way, but I remember you're able to like literally do an entire field of them over time. So as long as you kept doing this, it would just keep expanding as time went on. I don't know if that exists on here. Hell, they might even continue to grow that way. I don't know the options. I guess I could quickly look here. We got a minute, right? We're not in a rush. So let's look. Desktop, multi-MC, instances, Project Ozone, Minecraft, config, agricraft, configuration. So let's see here. Clear tall grass drops, false. Okay, crop stats, cap 10. Crops per craft, 4. Oh, crops per craft. Number of crops you get per crafting operation. Custom crops, true. Generate defaults. Only create water pad, blah, 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 register, render. Resource crops, true. Client side compatibility. Debug farming. Bone meal mutations. Set to false if you wish to disable bone meal on the use of crops to force a mutation, so it's on false. Crops divider is 2. Stats will divide by this number. Disable vanilla farming, yes. So you can't even do normal vanilla farming. Enable weeds is disabled. Growth multiplier is only at 1x. Hardcore stats is false. Mod specific drops, true. Mutation chance 0.2. Define mutation 0.0 means no mutation, only spreading. And 1.1 means mutation and no spreading range. No spreading. Non-parent crops affect negatively. True. Means any crop that is not considered a valid parent will affect stats gain negatively. Huh. Set this to true to make only mature crops drop seeds. Raking weeds. Blah, blah. Single spread stat increase false. Set to true to allow crops that spread from one single crop to increase stats. I think that might be when you do it in a row, actually. I think. Yeah, I think that was the one, to be honest, but I'm not sure. So, honestly, this is probably the best way to do it. And even then, this is not... You probably have to wait till these grow fully to make it work well. Now, I don't know if bone meal would still at least make them grow and mature, but I have no clue. It only said that was basically to prevent it from... mutation, so you couldn't probably click the empty mutation and like hope it would trigger, but I don't know if it'll grow faster. Oh, there you go. There you go. So I think it's for this part. You can't right click this, but now that you have this here, they will over time mutate, and it's not a horribly slow process. It shouldn't take 20 minutes or anything. It should take only a few minutes at most, but they will mutate over time. Or if you want, because we need the string, we'll just right-click it, and then we'll grow these back, and then there you go. They don't waste either. Cool. And that way they'll do their thing. But yeah, so we needed the string for the generator, for the auto stuff. You know what? Screw it. There you go. Just wanted to get enough string case. These guys are probably making a mess. They probably will trample crops, including the agricraft ones, and ruin them if you're not careful. Okay, so anyways, that should be good for that. And okay, so we did the mob farm one. Somebody says the middle ones. I don't know how true it is, but they said there's like a higher chance. I don't know if that's a rumor or not, but I might just grab it anyways because it doesn't hurt. The first one I grab is crap. They lied to us all. I think these can go. Anyways. Okay, so I guess the generator itself. Survivalist. Now, I wouldn't even recommend this generator. If I recall, unless they changed the stats on this, this thing was like one of the worst ones ever. So redstone alloy is one of the first things it like. We can do that one. Here we go. So we'll just get a stack of that done. Actually, do we do the furnace anytime soon? Because those are kind of nice. Or is that later on they want them? Oh, no, they're right there. Oh, it's after that. Okay. So we'll put this in a regular furnace for now. And that'll get that part done. And then an iron furnace, regular furnace, and then, of course, some iron. So that's not too bad. Oh, that's enough for an iron furnace. I was like, get on and compress it, and then I realized, no. You don't do that on this one. So there you go. There's just better furnaces. Oh, so this is a beginning. Oh, and there you go. Iron smeltery. Okay. So there you go. You got your iron furnace. And so that's the beginning of the one. And then, so you got your iron furnace, and then you need compressed cobblestone, which, of course, that's never a problem. I actually might get some more compressed cobblestone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just that way we have a stack. It looked like we're getting... Ooh, shoot. Well, we have picks that we can use over here, even though they're probably one-time use pick. There you go. One-time use picks. Really should make, or two-time picks or whatever. There you go. I really should consider making a pick from that. It's so easy, but, you know, I haven't bothered, and this is a good reason why you need a pick for stupidity on my part. Okay, so we have that, and then you got pistons, which requires that red alloy, which, of course, we're making anyways. So there you go. We're going to need a lot more of this, but it's a starter. And so you got the pistons, and then you're going to need some regular cobblestone. So there you go. And we're going to need some wood. Regular planks of wood. Actually, you know what? I'll just grab some fresh ones. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? And then there you go. And then you got these guys, which you need the hemp, which, oh, you get quite a bit on there. I was actually a little worried about that. I was just like, oh, crap. I don't know if I have enough. And then I realized I have more than enough. So here you go. You got your hemp. So we got 8 hemp. So that's awesome. And then you need copper, which we do have copper, actually. We have copper blocks, in fact. So best to open these. Now, you can actually make blocks back, so keep them in block format. Don't, like, uncompress them all, because you might need them for another recipe, and you don't want to end up doing that. Oh, wow. Okay, you didn't even need a lot of that either. And there you go. So we have our first survivalist generator. If I'm right about this, this is one of the worst generators on Earth. Not worth it at all. Oh, I'm going to show you what's happening there, and just keep that in mind anyways. But, yeah, and it doesn't use lava or anything like that either, so I might as well place it and just give you the tour of it. So it doesn't matter the fuel. I mean, it's based on whatever, so... Oh, it actually tells you how much power it generates. Generates it at 5 RF a tick. That's cool. It shows you that tooltip when you click it. This one does the exact same thing. Same burn time, everything. Now, you might be able to burn lava, actually. I never looked on here. Burn time, it doesn't tell you, actually. Does it eat the bucket, though? Ah, it won't even... It does say the burn time, but it will not accept it. So, literally, it'll produce 80 RF, but only 5 RF a tick. Very slow, very painful, not worth it in any way. Mainly because it just takes too damn long. The first automation is actually like something like 40 RF a tick. So you would need 8 of these generators just to be able to burn enough for it. What's happening this? What the hell is that thing? That is simple. That is... I'll show you the material. It's this dust here. It's yellorium block. I just took 9 of them. I put them in the smelter, and it turned into a liquid, and I literally went ahead and poured it into a basin, and that's it, and I placed it on the bottom, and you can see it provides a 50x melting speed. Yes, I said 50. which is awesome. There's actually one you can do about 150, and it's not even hard to do. We probably actually have almost all the materials for it, especially because we have the smelter, but it's the pyrethium, but it makes a mess, so I'm kind of going to ignore it for now. But it's not too bad to make, so just gives you an idea. So yeah, this generator is not going to work too good for us. Let's see what the lava one takes. It's probably going to be like an 80 RF. Shiny ingot. I wonder if that changed over time. I don't think we have any kind of shiny. I could be wrong. Actually, no, there's platinum right there. That's a little easier than I thought it would be. So there's your platinum. I really, really hope like the iron or something doesn't clash with it. It would suck if it caused issues. Do we have more platinum? Oh, there we go. More platinum there. I'm pretty sure platinum is shiny. So either way, that'll actually do us really well there. So I would recommend that out of everything, to be honest. Lava generator is better. There's even a passive generator. I forget what is it. Thermoelectric. There it is. These are really nice, actually, but it requires steel, so that's a little further in advancements, I guess, but one to keep your eyes on. So, yeah, there you go. This generator, cool, but not so cool. So let's break this. We'll get that last usage out of there. And there those guys go. And there you go. I didn't want to take the chance of it screwing up or whatever, so because if I pour the iron here and somehow it reverses and puts it in there, I mean, I would lose it. Well, I'd have to put more shiny to prevent it from losing, but didn't want to take the chance, so. And there you go, shiny. Shiny. Not so rare for shiny. It's because you're doing the sky block and you know you're getting it from the materials, but it's kind of weird when that happens. It's just like it doesn't feel right almost because it's like this is not how it works usually. Thermal. Oh, it's a lava. Never mind. Lava generator. It's very basic. So do we have any more of those? Yes. Oh, we have 2 left. We have gold. Got 2 gold required, and then we need an iron block, which we have on us, and then that's it. That seems too simple to me. There you go. So boom, and then boom, 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 and then boom. There you go. This geothermal should work out somewhat decently, hopefully. It'll be kind of a test more than anything, but hopefully here's to a good test, hopefully. So I assume we could put this to the side here. And I don't know how much RF this is going to produce or whatever, but oh, does it say maybe when you're holding this? No, but you could right-click it probably. There you go. 40 RF. So this produces only enough RF to run one of the machines, so you're going to actually need 2 of these. I'll make them off camera, I guess. But there you go. And then I'll automate this up a bit more, set up the piping and stuff like that, but I won't bother doing that during the episode. I'll do that like maybe off camera. So we can do auto. Here you go. So you got the auto sieve, and you need Invar. Invar is made with iron and nickel. I think it's 2 iron and 1 nickel in the smeltery to make it. So it's a very easy, non-complicated setup for that. And I already had it because well, I kind of looked ahead and said, hey, I'm gonna make some of this. So I was a bit smart for once. Just don't tell my mom. She'll be like, oh, you're a smart boy. No, she already says that. I don't believe her. I'm not smart, right? I'm like one of the specials. Ooh, Envar. Let's get the Electrum here. You know what? Yeah, let's get the Electrum. I kind of screwed up on this, didn't I? So let's... that might actually be a quest for this, too. Yep. Let's go with 4 and 4. Yeah, I screwed up here. Okay, we're going to fix that. We're going to melt that. Hopefully it doesn't mix with another metal in there. Wow. Did the iron mix with something? No? Weird. The iron kind of screwed up because it's a weird place now. Anyways, what we're going to do here is we're going to make gears, which they probably have not fixed, because this happens in a lot of packs. So you get an achievement for the wooden gear, and then you get one for the cobblestone gear, and then you might get one for the iron gear, but then eventually they'll stop letting you make it. Like, for example, here's the iron gear, and then, yeah, it looks like the next one you have to smelt. So you can't make the gold gear. You can only make the golden gear by smelting it like this. And this is where it just fails because, well, it sucks. You can't, can't keep upgrading it, which means you don't get the achievement, which honestly really sucks. So we're going to put the stone gear in here, and we're going to actually make a cast today. So aluminum brass, there we go. And then we're going to put the electrum here. So we're going to pump our thing of electrum here. There you go. And we'll do it one more time. We're just making the one for now anyways, but more for later. And then we need silky string. Oh, no, that was the right one. And might as well do 2, I guess, if we're doing 2s of everything right now. And, okay, and then we're going to make a nugget. So, invar. There you go. And then that should be it. So there's the automatic sieve. And then the last one we need to make, or you don't have to, you'll probably want multiple of these anyways, is the hammer one. But let's make an anvil. Screw it. There you go. Made 4 anvils. Yeah, you're going to want multiple of these anyways. And then invar again. So invar is kind of being used quite a bit in these recipes. But we have the invar, so it's not a big deal. Never mind. And, okay, so we have the hammer. We have that. Oh, we don't have the weighted pressure plate. So, 1, 2. To be honest, probably want more than that. Oh, I got this one anyways. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Piston, or I wonder what. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, there's the automated hammer. So I'll show you these quickly. Basically, there's your one, and these are glitchy. These always blink. These are actually working really well now, but most of the time they'll blink and act up. Some API issue or something, I don't know. No one ever fixed them, sadly. But if you look at the Whale tooltips while hovering over them, you'll see them decently. You can actually see this ran out of lava. So to automate that is almost the most simplest thing ever. As far as I know, you don't even need a world interaction or anything. I think all you have to do is this. Oh, you know what? Yes and no. There might be a problem doing it that method. I know another method, but I don't know if this is going to work because I need a wrench. And I don't know if I got the wrench yet. There's this wrench you earn, and I thought I got it, but not yet, maybe? Or maybe we're going to get it now. Claim. Claim. There's a, oh, was it this one? No, there's one that gives you it, but I forget which one it was now. It wasn't a hard quest or anything. I actually thought I already got it. Oh, it's the diamond chest one or whatever. Okay, okay. That one's actually a really easy one. We could probably just do that. So what did we get? Cloud crap. This stuff is useless. A bunch of lamps. Pretty damn useless again. See my inventory, why don't you? And here we go. Let's do that quickly then. We need to make a gold upgrade and a normal chest here. So yeah, let's do this quickly. I know we're running overtime here a bit, but there you go. And so it wants an iron chest, I believe. So you can do this. There you go. And then I think you can make the upgrade. Now, I forget how the upgrade works. I thought it was iron chest. Here you go. How's the upgrades work again? Oh, okay. So we need the gold. Gold's a little on the expensive side for us right now, but it won't be so long that way once we get to the nether especially. But at first it's a little more expensive. There we go. There we go. So basically what you could do is you can place this down, right-click this, and you get an upgrade. This quest will actually give you another upgrade. So we can go ahead and use this on it, and boom, it's a diamond chest, lots of space. But we get this wrench, which should let us be able to pipe... Oh, we already put it on there. Force pipe this out, I think. There you go. This pipe's a bit better, so it's sucking it out of there and automatically. It's just for liquids, and it pipes it in here, and now it charges these up, so you can see these go up. The only downside, like I said, to this whole operation basically, is that this is only enough power to run one of these machines, because they basically run. If you hover 40 RF, hover 40 RF a tick, so. They're a bit taxing, but basically what I'll do is I'll mix this up with the iron pipes, and the iron pipes you can make more too. I know we got it for a reward or whatever, but they're really easy to make. It's just iron and glass, and then I'll use the other pipes for transferring items. But I'll create some sort of basic automation here with some storage chests or whatever, and then I can automate some of this and call it a night for myself anyways. And then next time, we'll continue on. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.